Coming up on this episode of Inside the Epicenter.
Radical Islam threatens Israel today with annihilation, but replacement theology threatens Israel and the Jewish people with delegitimization. What do I mean by that? Replacement theology is the doctrine that God has rejected the Jewish people because historically many Jews have rejected Jesus as the Messiah. This is the doctrine that says God is finished with Israel, that there's no special place in the world for Israel, that God doesn't have a special plan and purpose for the Jewish people, and that in fact, not just that is God done with the Jews, but that God has replaced the Jews and the nation of Israel with the church, that the church now inherits all the promises and God is finished with Jews. Now, this is not some sideshow doctrine that's affecting a few people. By God's grace, you're sitting in a congregation this morning that neither believes nor teaches replacement theology. But the majority of people who follow Jesus Christ around the world are attending churches that do hold and teach this idea that God is done with the Jewish people, that there is no special place for Israel, and that the church has replaced Israel as the apple of God's eye. This is Catholics, this is Protestants, in many, many spheres. Not all, obviously, but it's a significant issue. Now, in part one of the series, as Skip mentioned, we walk through one Bible passage after another, both Old and New Testament, proving that according to the Scriptures, the Jewish people are, in fact, the chosen people, chosen by God to know Him and to make Him known.